They're going to move to at least 70% renewable by 2030, which is basically about less than 6 years away. And we want to do it in a more inclusive manner with young people at the center of our planning, women to be important in our coalition, and to make sure that our society will broadly benefit from our transition to the net zero by 2050. LNG, this project that you mentioned in Koh Kong, is 900 megawatt in Koh Kong, is a culmination of the cancellation of our previously planned coal project. So at COP26 in Glasgow, United Kingdom, under the former administration led by somebody like Prime Minister Hun Sen, we made a commitment to the world that we are not going to generate more power from coal power plants. So delivering on that promise, Prime Minister Hun Manet, the current Prime Minister, announced the cancellation of that 700 megawatt coal power plant to be replaced by this LNG. And the roles of this LNG is to be an important component for the grid stability for the long term. As you rightly pointed out, wind and solar are intermittent in nature. And to make sure that the green energy will play a more productive role in the future of our economy and social development, to make sure that we have 24 hours a day of power. And therefore, LNG will come to play. So LNG, pumped storage hydro, and battery storage systems will be a key drivers for our net zero by 2050 that will make up majority from renewable resources.
So quite clearly, Cambodia has embarked on a very ambitious journey to build a green economy. Now, you've been an active advocate for an ASEAN power grid, and here at Singapore International Energy Week, we've heard some very good news about Singapore, Cambodia, Lao PDR establishing a working group, facilitating cross-border electricity trade and advancing the ASEAN power grid vision. When could this become a reality?
Prime Minister Hun Manet is a firm believer in collaboration, because renewable resources in ASEAN, we have plenty, yes, but they're not evenly distributed. So left to us individually as nation, we would still achieve our net zero by 2050 or 2060, but it would be more costly, yes, and it would take more time perhaps. But if we put our resources together by just linking, we would gain. For example, under the World Bank ADB estimate, if ASEAN power grid is to be realized, ASEAN will at least save $800 billion and still going strong on our commitment to achieve the net zero by 2050. Now,